Hello everyone, I'm theloladass, and I'll bring you here demo of the evidence for PC. This game is supposed to come out only next year. Doesn't say if it's in early next year or nothing like that. Only says next year. It's developed and published by Team Drew Interactive. And basically, this game is like you are a detective and you need there's a murder case. You need to search for clues and try to guess who killed it, who died, and what was the murder happened. There is no hints, nothing. It's up to you to search the place and try to guess who killed, who died, and how he died. And then you have a notepad where you can take notes for write like that. You don't need to go back to search the stuff. But it looks interesting. I already play and I already beat it, but it was pretty cool to try to find out. But yeah, of course, hopefully in the full game there's a lot of crime scenes for the player to investigate. But that guy died, nothing like that. Hopefully, nothing too complex. But if you like detective games, to investigate stuff like that, this can be a cool game for you to add on your wish list. So you press N and you come over here to the police report, and you have these things for you to fill up. These three that you need to fill up, like who is the victim, what is the murder happened, and who murdered the victim. It's you that need to type. And here on notepad, this is you don't need to put nothing over here if you don't want, but in case you find something, you're like a normal detective, you put everything on your notepad like that. You remember stuff that you found, so you always want to point that. So you have here the guy that died over here, the image. We have the phone. You can zoom in to see I have some news, please call me back. To Julia and Josh. Dear Julia and Josh, today's the day. I wish you a wonderful day. I'm very happy for you, dear Josh. Take care of my daughter. I love you, Mom. Dear Miss Davis, we would like to congratulate you on your wedding. Thank you for trusting. We wish you a great time with your friends and family. Best wish, Walter. Happy truck. We have some presents. You can interact with the presents, in case something is hidden, So it's always cool for you to search, pick up everything that you can and search around, see if you are not missing anything. Some cigarettes. A pair of keys. Take. So in case over here, there's a cigarette, you can see that it was smoking, whoever was this, and you can come over here and say, phone near the dead body, and there was a message saying that important news, like that. You know that on the phone there was something important that someone wanted to say. You can pick up this one in case there's something hidden, but there isn't. Pizza box. In here, I don't know what else is this supposed to be. I don't know the name of this. This looks like something to put oil, right? But I don't have 100% what's the point of this tool. So I don't know what I can say about that one. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I can say about that one. This one you can talk, but I think this is a place to put trash, right? Or it's like a tool shed. Could be. Magazine. That you don't have anything. They changed this. When the developer released the demo, the Bible was another one, but they changed it with the patch. They had a patch yesterday. After some hours the dev came out, that they changed the Bible, which is an interesting thing. because the other one wasn't like a real Bible. I think it was like a book. So we changed it to be a real Bible. Which is like, okay, if there was something inside the Bible, but there isn't. Here we have some mail. Hello, Miss Dave. Of course, we can deliver a wedding cake. If you have any special wishes, just let me know. Here, charging some stuff. Miss Davis. Hey, Julia. Okay, say that can't. Home sweet home, kitchen ideas, trimmer delivered, covers hair plants in the garden. Okay. So now we can go over here. We have fridge. But wasn't there something over here? Isn't there nothing you can interact over here? But I thought it could. It's not this one then, it's only this. Guest list, Samantha, Chef, Andrew, Catherine, and Carl. And over here, the immediately first thing that you see here that's suspect is this. Pure nicotine. It's like, why would you have pure nicotine on the fridge, right? Like, so you put over here pure nicotine bottle on the fridge. What else do you have? We have a safe that we need a code. Grand Hotel Natural Olive Shampoo. Alright, shampoo. I don't think that could be anything. I don't even know if shampoo can kill someone or not. I'm gonna be honest. Some pictures. You can play some drums. I don't think there's nothing in here, right? Okay, I think I don't have anything else over here. Can be wrong. The keys that are over here. Certificate of appreciation certificate is presented to Dr. Julia Davis in recognition of her outstanding commitment and valuable contribution to the Mary West Hospital. Okay. Best day of our life, 8/5/17. That, by the way, that's the code for the safe. 8/5/17. That's the code for this. 8/5/17. So we have a credit card, Josh Wilson, that should be the husband. Yeah, someone, a private investigator, John Mason, investigating for something, and a gun and some bullets. But I don't think here will be someone that killed, because looks like he was smoking. We have pure nicotine, so, and the gun is over there, so it can't be the gun. Dinner with mom, wedding party.
You have two saved messages. First message, today at 12:38 p.m.
Hey, this is Jeff. Sorry I can't make it to your wedding party. There's still too much to do with work. I'm very sorry. Have a great day and congratulations.
Second message, July 16th, 2019.
Hi, this is Davis. This is Officer Johnson. I'm just calling because you had reported that someone had broken into your house. I got the report today. Please call me back as soon as you get this. Thank you. Have a good one.
Can't open. Nothing. Second drawer. We have a receipt that someone used that credit card to buy cigarettes and an umbrella, a black umbrella. I never found the umbrella. That's a thing. A camera. I don't know what's the point of having the camera in here. Like I thought you could like turn it on to see something, but it doesn't look like you can turn it on to see the content. Probably doesn't have nothing, right? But we know that that guy with credit card bought cigarettes, so we can put Josh bought with about cigarettes, like umbrella with credit card, which is card that is on the safe. What else? We can put that on the safe. Forgot to put that. Safe open it with code 8517, and it contains a gun, bullets, credit card on the name of Josh, and a card for a private investigator. Like that, we have like important things that then you don't need to come back, you know, in case you like that you point, you know, like a true detective, you point everything like that. You don't need to come back to the evidence like that you remember already. But in here we can immediately see super mild, you know. So someone was smoking, like we know that it was Josh that was smoking because he bought with credit card, Josh Wilson. So we can start with the victim, Josh Wilson. I don't know if you need to put the last name, probably you need to put Josh Wilson. The murder, yeah, upon, like it could be the gun, right? But who would come over here on the wedding and kill? Nobody, right? So it couldn't be the gun, and there is all the bullets in there, if I'm not mistaken. So it will be with the pure nicotine bottle. So we put pure nicotine bottle, and then who murdered? Like, he asked the card for private investigator. Now that could be for many things, right? And then he has like here a message on July 20. July 20, that is the wedding day. Let me check. Yeah, the wedding party, July, right? July. So like the private investigator knew something and sent a message. And probably, but like for what? Like the private, is there something over here that shows who he was searching? That's the thing that I never knew for sure. Is there something that shows? That's my problem. I couldn't find nothing that's that can help to figure that out. That's a paintbrush. Because like I know who it is who murdered. Like it's like when you are sending a private investigator, normally it's for the wife, right? To follow the wife. That is now I forgot the name. No, I forgot the name of the person. Julia Davis. So it's like it's Julia Davis that you put over here. But the problem is that I still don't know how you know this. Because like I say, I played yesterday. I knew that Josh Wilson was the victim. At first I thought it was the woman, Julia, but then I figured out it was Josh Wilson because of credit card, the cigarettes. So the pure nicotine is easy to understand because it's on the fridge, so it was pretty easy to understand. But in here, I still don't know how you can figure it out that it's the Julia, because like, okay, there's a private investigator. Okay, probably Josh thought that she was, Julia was cheating on someone, with someone. So he sent the private investigator to follow her, and then on the wedding party he received the message saying that he had news that he knew that Julia was really betraying, but Julia knew about it and killed. But there is no evidence in here that shows that she was betraying, you know. So for me that's the weird thing, because I can't figure it out where is if there is the evidence to show that she was betraying. The only one that I know is the private investigator. That's the only one. It could be with that chef saying that he couldn't come right to the party on the phone, or it could be Carl. Over here it says Carl. It could be with that, but I don't have 100% sure how you can figure it out. How you know that she was betraying. If it's only because of that private investigator card, it's like okay. But at the same time, it's a little bit hard to know if it is or not. But yeah, this is what you should. If you want, you can put it like this: Josh Wilson, pure nicotine bottle, and Julie Davis. And on the poly, you put the evidence that you find, like that. You don't need to go back. You submit. It says if you get all the answers correct, and in case you fail, you can always click over here, and it shows. The solution for the answers that you need to put. That's in case you fail, you can always see the solution of it. Of course, it's always good for you to try for yourself, try to figure it out. What is to, if you like, let's say you get some answers wrong, instead of clicking over here, try again to try to figure it out. Who is the victim, or the murder happened, or who is the murder, before clicking on the solution. And then you click over here to see the interrogation. Tell me what happened. He figured it out. He knew I was cheating on him. And what exactly happened. I took the pure nicotine from his e-cigarette and injected it into a pack of same brand of cigarettes the night before. I replaced e-cigarettes with the poisoned ones today. Do I understand it correctly? You poisoned him with nicotine? Yes, I did. I have read that nicotine can be deadly in such dose. I could not let him ruin my image. And it ends like that, basically. But yeah, like, the problem is how we figure it out. It has to be because of the private investigator, right? It has to be because of that. But yeah, it's like overall it's an interesting game because the game doesn't help you enough to figure it out where is the clues, you know, things for you to search through the crime place. There's nothing in there for you to search to help you, nothing blinking, nothing like that. It's up to you to search every corner of the crime scene in search of clues. And then put on your notepad and try to figure it out. Who is the killer? Who is the killer? Who died? What is the murder happen? Try to make sense of it. Once you think you have everything, you put, and if you have wrong answers, try again to figure it out what you did wrong before you click, of course, on the solution to see what are the right solutions in there. But it's a game with potential. It's a game with potential. The developers can make a lot of crime scenes for this game. So hopefully there's like many crime scenes for the players to search and to do, and then different ways to kill, things like that. So hopefully there's a lot of things for the players to search on the game. But yeah, the game only comes out next year. It doesn't say when. Doesn't have a quarter, nothing like that. So still they still have time, for making a lot of crime scenes. And I really hope it's not always, hopefully there's always more of than 3 answers. Hopefully there's more than like, instead of being only who killed, who died, and murder happened, hopefully there's more than that. So yeah, it's a game to keep an eye on until it releases. So if you like these type of games, these detective games without any hints of what to find, of who killed or who died, it's all to the player to figure it out by himself, find clues, and to find who died, killed, murder happened, and other stuff. Probably you're gonna enjoy. So you can try out the demo, and if you like it, don't forget to wishlist the game, because it always helps. So hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next one.